Welcome to Winston-Salem Christian School's Discover WSCS. Another week, more new people, different location. It's a busy campus right now. We have 5 major projects that are going on. We have a discovery barn that'll be ready for this fall. That's going to introduce live animals on campus and the chance to explore nature and creation together. We have a cafeteria project going on. We have a soccer field that's getting leveled. We have a boys' dorm that's being fixed up. And this is the final project. We are in our future high school. And I am joined by Coach Antonio Lowe, who is our men's national team coach, but also oversees all of men's basketball here at Winston-Salem Christian School. And so, last week we talked about our girls program. We had Coach Delaney Rudd on with our athletic director, Miss Miranda Tilley. Miss Tilley is actually on a phone call with ESPN right now. Yes. And she actually confirmed it. I didn't believe it. I thought she was just trying to duck the camera, but she confirmed it and showed me that she was going to be talking about one of our players. But I wanted to bring Coach Lowe on just a little bit to talk about, there's a lot of excitement about next year. What are you looking forward to most next year?
I'm just looking forward to getting back on the court. The season didn't go as planned this year due to a lot of injuries. We battled injuries all year. We had 2 kids out for the whole season with Amari Haney, our point guard, tearing his ACL, and Braden Crump breaking a bone in his hip. So I'm just anxious to get back on the court. We returned the core of our team. We've added a couple new pieces, and I think this year will be just as exciting.
So I'm excited. I am most excited as we get to the point where we're going to be out of some COVID restrictions and be able to see a kind of a full gym and see that kind of at all levels of our basketball programs, both guys and girls. We got to see some crowd and excitement at some of the soccer stuff because it's outdoors, but basketball we didn't really get to see kind of a full gym
But we got a taste of it. We had the first game of the year. We was actually able to, before COVID shut everything down, we was able to have a crowd against Bull City, and I think it was something to look forward to.
That was a fun game. A lot of students here, still a limited crowd. We didn't let everybody in, but it was a full gym and it was rocking. So
yes.
What obviously every coach has things that they're excited about. What are some of the challenges you have coming up this year?
Just some of the challenges is just grooming the young kids, the kids that are moving up from the regional team. We got Lewis Walker that's going to be moving up from our regional team, and then just getting the new pieces acclimated with what we already have. So, in the beginning, it's always going to be a challenge, but I think we are led by seniors. We have a lot of seniors returning and the majority of the team returning, so I think that'll help the transition go very smoothly.
Very good. That's awesome to hear. So, obviously the national program is a big part of what we do here, and they're a lot of fun to watch. But in terms of being over all of basketball here, just kind of what are some of the things that are going on beyond the national team?
Beyond the national team, it's I actually felt like this past season was great for just the whole basketball program at Winston-Salem Christian. Our middle school program took off. We had a really good year. Our silver and regional team both finished with winning records, and it's a great time to be aligned.
It is, and I've seen several new middle school students that are coming in. There's some large young men and very talented kids, and so
yes, we got a lot to look forward to as far as the young kids moving up, and that's kind of what I wanted to bring here is just an opportunity for you to come here in middle school and work your way up to the national team. And I think last year we had some middle school kids come in, and this year we've already got 4 new kids that'll be impact middle school players and just work their way up until one day being on a national team.
I think one of the things that's neat is this culture that's been created. There's a space to play basketball. If you're a student that's kind of grown here and come through, there's the opportunity to play, the opportunity to see the older guys kind of support the younger guys and cheer them on. There's a lot to look forward to with the basketball program here, and we look forward to what next year is gonna bring to us.
Yes.
In terms of other sports, we have a lot of things going on here at Winston-Salem Christian School. We are in our high school space right now, and one of the spaces that is being created here is there's actually an Esports Arena for our gaming concepts class and coding class that's going to happen, and they'll have a space to do that. There's soccer that we're excited with coming out of COVID that we'll be able to have the track and field elements and just bring back a lot of different sports for the opportunities for students to participate. We are strong believers in the more you're involved in a school, whether it's sports, whether it's the arts. This week we had our first ever lower school band concert. And so we want to get to the point where we have a pep band out there supporting different events as well, and just kind of create this culture that is you're able to do a little bit of everything. The athletic piece is here, the fine art piece is here, and certainly the academic piece is here. And the chance to celebrate our students and see their successes beyond athletics and fine arts this week was fun at graduation. This is our most decorated graduating class, over $2.2 million in scholarship money for them. And so we're excited to see just how God continues to open up doors for students here at Winston-Salem Christian School. Next week, we're going to take a break. We've took a break from our Portrait of a Graduate, and we're going to come back and talk about that. Next week's letter is O, and that stands for ownership, and we're going to talk about responsibility. We really want to develop students that take responsibility for their actions and own both the things where they mess up, and also take responsibility for things that they can move forward and achieve. And so next week, we're going to take a break from some of the adults here on camera, and I'm probably going to be joined by a couple of our student leaders, and they're going to get a chance to talk about different opportunities for students and their ability to take leadership and ownership here at Winston-Salem Christian School. So I hope these give you a chance to just kind of see a little bit about what is going on here. We are beyond excited about all the different projects and all the things that are going on here. We probably need to do one of these from different locations that gives you an update on projects that are going on here. But Coach, thank you very much for joining us, and can't wait to see kind of everything come together next year and be out there cheering on the teams and being a part of all the basketball stuff that's here at the school.
Absolutely. Thanks for having me.
Have a great week. Thanks for joining.